Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In the contest, we are going to visit today Lepakshi. Everybody knows Lepakshi for hanging pillars. But do you know that Lepakshi has another two good things, monuments you must visit, and once you see it, you will really, I'm sure you will really say that we must see it, or if you are planning a trip, you will keep some time for these monuments. So let's go to the Lepakshi. Once we go in the town, we are going to get all these things. So let's go first to the word Lepakshi, means hey bird, get up, the meaning of it. So you know the story of Ravana when he was abducting Sita Devi, that is, he was carrying her to the Sri Lanka. He met here with a Jatayu, and Jatayu has given him a very furious fight. He was strong, but his power were not as that of the demon Ravana. That's why he lost it. But he was waiting there till Prabhu Ramachandra along with Lakshmana came there. Then he narrated the story. He told them where Sita Mai has gone, and then from there he directed them to Sri Lanka. That is the story. But this bird Jatayu, subsequently by archaeology department and local government, they have made a big statue on the small hill where this incident has occurred. So we are going to visit there, and you will see how beautiful it is, how gigantic it is, and how nicely it has been kept. Now let's get going to the details. There is also a giant Nandi here, which we are going to describe here subsequently. And once you go to giant Nandi, this is just at a walking distance, maybe around 5-10 minutes. You can see whether Jatayu first or the giant Nandi first. But they are very approachable in a distance of around 5 to 6 minutes walk. Or if you are going by car, it takes equal time. The giant bird seen on a huge rock is clearly visible from long distance, including that of the, when you see a giant Nandi, you can see it from there also. Jatayu is a mythical, there is a mythical chapter with him in the Ramayana. He was supposed to be either a large eagle or a vulture according to different literatures, but he was a large bird, and he has fought Ravanas when he was kidnapped Sita Mai, and Ravana, as you know, he was a demon king, so he is very strong. In the fight, Ravana and Jatayu, demon king chopped off one of the Jatayu's wing, and after that the bird fell down on the rock alive, but he was waiting Prabhu Sri Rama to meet him and to give him a message what exactly is happening. Hence the word Lepakshi, meaning rise, O bird. That is what Lord Rama had told to the dying bird, blessing him to attain a moksha, that is liberating him from the life, birth and death cycle. So ultimate aim is to achieve moksha for every one of us. Now this is the board which is kept at the bottom, says that Jatayu Grave Hub. From here you have to climb steps. You can see the small hill mainly formed by a lot of big stones. Then Jatayu theme park is the third attraction of 3 in this village. So you can see also Big Nandi, you can also Lepakshi temple, and you can also this a small hill, that is Jatayu Hill. It is all situated at a very short distance. The park has a small hill of rocks, you can see, mainly composed of big rocks. There is a statue of bird on a the largest rock, you can see here. And there is a well-maintained garden all around the rocky hill. You have to pay a ticket. You can get some snacks also here. One of the climb, sometimes because there is a gap between two bolsters, big stones, there is a metallic step. You can climb that also, but they are very safe. Don't get scared. Then there are no elevators, no ropeways. There are two sections on the top, the viewpoint, with a small temple-like structure, and the highest point where the actual statue of this Jatayu is installed. But the entrance to Jatayu location is restricted. See, you can go to theme park, you can climb the steps, sometime you can take the iron steps, then you can come to a platform that is actually over the big stone, and there again there are steps to climb to the highest point where the bird is located. At present, or when I visited, it was restricted because some railings were damaged, so they were not allowing people to go on the highest point. But it is just a breathtaking, wonderful. You can imagine it when I will show you the photographs. You can see houses, you can see trees, and of course you can see Nandi also, and Veerabhadra temple also, or Lepakshi temple also, with a hanging pillar from the top view. Now there is a Andhra Pradesh tourism counter at the entrance. There are beautiful handicrafts. I have visited, I will show you that. I will take you over there through the photographs and you will definitely like it. There is entrance, the entrance fee, as I told you, to all these premises. In the same building, there are toilets, or there are hand wash. If you want to wash your hands or face, there is a facility. And also a small cafeteria to, if you need a ice cream or some snacks like wafers and all. They have other snacks also, but they are seasonal. You can sit in the garden and enjoy them. One of them can have the pleasant, they can assure you, you can have a pleasant stay here, which your time you are here spending 1 or 2 hours, but here you can really enjoy them because of the trees. But there is a small thing to be noted. All the trees are around the parking lot, and when you go at the hill or near the theme park, there are no big trees. So either you will have to go outside and have your rest or snacks. Now let's get going. See, this is a small mountain. On you will see big stones, and you can see also a iron staircase by which you can go up. Now there are iron staircase. They are absolutely safe, and you can climb on them. And once you climb up, this is the small area. There is a temple-like structure. Then there are big stones you are seeing. And from here, what I told you is a breathtaking view of the surrounding town, surrounding area. And I found here a nice spot up the bolster and sat there for a while, enjoying the cool, soothing breeze, which certainly wasn't artificial. You can sit here, enjoy the nature, and once you climb up certain stage and sit here, the breeze you will start feeling is absolutely cold. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it along with the surrounding beautiful nature, beautiful hills. Then you can see bird also. At present, this is there is no deity, so there is no active worship going on over here. So you can see here how nicely, small place, but it will give you absolute peace of mind. There are railings all around, they can protect you. And you can see another big bolster on which the Jatayu is shown, and there is a staircase to go there. Look at this, so beautiful. That is what we say, that you will just wonder how beautiful things are, and by just climbing few steps you have come to absolutely a beautiful nature. All photographic sites, you will really enjoy it. You will find small houses all around, and from here you can see Nandi also, and from here you can see Veerbhadra temple also. The big trees, they are on the outer border. So inside you will not see any big trees, so that there is no much shadow. Once you are going in the hot sun, you will really have to take care. You have to protect with the cap. If there is rain, then you will find some rainwater getting stagnated somewhere. This is a town. So beautiful, so nice. Look at this, so nicely well protected. You are not allowed to go on the stones. They are not safe, they are slippery, and they are very sharp down. So valleys are very straight and deep. That's why they are not allowing people to go there. These are the staircases by which you have to climb down. Some are on the stone itself, and some are by iron staircases. See, look at this. This you can. Earlier there was a permission to go up to the Jatayu, but some railing is damaged. That was told to us by the person who sells ticket. That's why for temporarily they have shut it down. The park is artificial. So is Jatayu, but the builders and the view from the top were natural. Is not so? So you must have enjoyed it. I enjoyed. Look at this, how much large. This is of course taken from the down the hill with a telelens. Now the main attraction of the theme park is a huge Jatayu bird, made in impression on already what you feel looking at it, that as though he is just ready to fly. He is just sitting on a big rock and he is ready to fly. He is ready to take off. Now the garden has got different color flowers, and that is also called a theme park. Is it really beautiful? Yes, there are good lights also. So in the evening you can enjoy. Look at this. Now this I had taken from the down while going to the big Nandi. Now here there is one more thing. There is a footstep here which are supposed to be of historical or epic importance. We have visited it. There is a board written here stating that these are the footsteps of Sita Maya, and they are marked there. They are put a small railing around it, and they are written a board here. It's a large footprint impression on the rock of the theme park. I believe this is a man-made. Of course it looks like, but that is a controversial. That is my impression. The goddess Sita's right footprint in the Lepakshi temple is a belief by most of the people. In front of the Udyan Mandapa, Sita Devi's foot is also there. So that is believed more by the people. We are going to cover it when we will cover a Lepakshi temple. That is bigger than this, and it was believed that at the time of Ramayana, people were tall, almost 25 to 30 feet. But that's a myth. Then Ravana abducted Sita, and Jatayu came in his way. He told them not to do that. He fought with him, and when Ravana cut his one wing, he was surviving with the help of dew, and that water from the place is seen in Sita Maiya's footprint. It's a belief. That is what people believe. And with that water only he survived till he met Sri Rama. This big footprint can have water throughout. You will find water even in summer. So that is why the belief has come. Now let's come to the second monument. First we were at Jatayu theme park. We have seen Jatayu. We have seen footprints of Sita Maiya. And now we are at a big Nandi. This Nandi was part of the Lepakshi temple once upon a time, and it faces Shiva, as you know, routine. So imagine what they say at the time of, earlier time of the Puranas, all the human race was around 25 to 30 feet. So that can be imagined with the help of this Nandi, because we are going to see Shivalinga or Shiva through Nandi. So you know the method. It is already described in some of the videos. So a person has to be that tall if he is going to see Shivalinga from the Nandi. So you can imagine what a story they are saying. They have got some supporting evidences also. This is a big Nandi, well decorated. Nandi is a sacred bull, the vehicle of great Lord Shiva, and also he is always as a Dwarapala sitting in front of the Shiva's temple. There is no wonder the giant monolith Nandi is located about 500 meters, 1500 feet from the Lepakshi temple, dedicated to Virabhadra. They call it Virabhadra Swami, is a respectable word for Lord Shiva. Possibly the Nandi would have been a part of the temple complex, which is ruined nowadays. So you can imagine the span of this temple. The monolith Nandi, you know how much big it was. The granite rock is 20 feet by 30 feet in length. On that they have carved it so beautifully. Look at the ornaments. The detail of the carvings, including necklace and the bell, Nandi will have bell, are truly praiseworthy. You can like it, you can look at it again, and you will start appreciating it. Nandi is looking towards Shivalinga. She is always reading from the Archaeological Survey of India ASI description board. There is description board I have shown you when we have seen the photo, that the location just next to the entrance, the part of it states that the head held at an angle higher than the usual. That is the iconography of Nandi. You will like it and you will enjoy it. So little different here. Then consequently, the typical expression of submission before Lord Shiva is conspicuous by its absence here. I have seen many other Nandis, idols or statues in South India, but never noticed the expression of submission which is seen here when you will see this Nandi. Look at this beautiful carvings, an innocent devoted face, and a feeling of sacrifice comes when you will see this idol. Look at how huge it is. 20 feet by 30 feet is a total dimension, and it is a monolith, a single stone carvings. And around that there is a small garden, lawns, but not big trees. And there is a board by ASI about the information. Look at this, beautiful, just beautiful. Can you see bell? I told you it's beautiful carved. Anklets also you can see, well ornated. Now let's come to the third place here, which is not as far as iconology, temple architecture is concerned. But if you are seeing this, just have a look what Andhra Pradesh government has made for you. You may like some of the handicrafts, so just have a look at it. And if you enjoy, if you like, you can buy from there. it will be your memory. They have got something special with them, these handicrafts, these colors, and these things they are making from generations. Maybe around 10 years back, 50 years back, 70 years back, they had same type of toys. So definitely you like, take it home. It will give you a lifelong memory. You are seeing Sri Ram and Sita Maya. Here you can see some Krishna, then you can see Vishnu also. This is some village creations to give you an idea about the village life, bullock cart wheel. Again here you are seeing Vishnuji, you are seeing a dancing doll. They have made it in such a way that multiple parts of this doll will move. This is a typical village life of Andhra Pradesh. To that extent, Karnataka also. Definitely you like it. I like it. I thought it is enjoyable, and I thought I should take it for you and show you. This is a down park. Some flowers here and there in Jarveria. And with that, we are coming to end of this small lecture. Everybody goes to see Lepakshi temple. Everybody goes to see a hanging pillar. But I want you to appreciate the sacrifice of this bird and his contribution for finding Sita Maya, or to trace path of Ravana taken when Ravana and Lakshman were chasing them. This particular Lepakshi temple, Hampi, that is Vijayanagar, are very close to each other. So you'll find the influence of the temple architecture of Vijayanagar over there, and lot of things whatever are there in Vijayanagar are also here. So with that, we are coming to the end of this lecture. Thanks a lot for giving me your valuable time. I hope I have added into knowledge. So I'm sure when you will go next time, you are going to see all these things along with Lepakshi temple. And if you have already seen, it will give you recollection of your memories. This is Dr. Anil Joshi saying goodbye till we meet in next video very shortly. Till then, take care of yourself and those who are depending on you.